Welcome to KP Law News. Got a story out of Summerville, South Carolina. Off-duty officer, this man right here, charged with murder and the shooting death of a civilian. So I got the video here. This video is from ABC News 4 out of Charleston. Go check their website, get the full story and everything else. So let's play the video and see what's going on down there in Summerville.
Says DeLustro was off duty when he shot and killed 39-year-old Michael O'Neill. The murder charges mean he'll eventually go to trial where he could face 30 years.
Now, you think he'll really be charged with murder? I mean, plea deal. I see plea deal probably down to, I think they mentioned this in the story, probably plea deal it down to involuntary manslaughter, or maybe what happened to the deputy up there in Lonoke County, Arkansas, shot that unarmed teenager, ended up getting charged or pleaded down to negligent homicide. So let's continue with the story.
Joins us now with late-breaking developments we've learned from SLED's affidavit. Claire?
Tessa, after 3 weeks of an ongoing investigation, talking to eyewitnesses and collecting video evidence, SLED's lengthy affidavit states DeLustro did not act out of self-defense. Records show O'Neill couldn't have reasonably been seen as a threat since he was unarmed and tried to leave the altercation multiple times.
I just ask you for mercy so I can help my wife with the girls while we go through this.
Now facing murder charges, former Summerville police.
That's a police officer there off duty, former police officer off duty, trying to apologize. Let's continue.
New details from the altercation that took place in a Chick-fil-A parking lot in March show DeLustro was the primary aggressor and killed O'Neill with malice aforethought. We're now learning O'Neill tried to leave before the altercation escalated, but eyewitnesses say they heard DeLustro threaten to shoot O'Neill if he did.
Every officer is trained in the use of deadly force to be used on only very limited circumstances, and the standards for meeting the use of deadly force are clearly not met in this case, and yet we do have the use of deadly force.
The affidavit reveals DeLustro broke free from a bystander, grabbed his gun, and entered O'Neill's car through the passenger door. O'Neill was heard saying he wanted to leave and shouted for DeLustro to get out of his car. As O'Neill began to drive away, DeLustro fired one single shot. The Berkeley County Coroner's Office confirms the bullet traveled from O'Neill's right arm to his chest, killing him.
So he was unarmed, trying to get out of the situation, and a hot-headed off-duty cop shot him anyway, killed him. That's a shame. That's terrible. What led up to this altercation? That's what I want to know. I'm not sure.
Life was public service. I never did anything wrong. I never had one substantiated complaint.
Maybe you were never caught.
I've been in law enforcement.
Since DeLustro faces a murder charge, bond won't be set until he goes before a circuit court judge. Former South Carolina Attorney General Charlie
Bond. Now, do you think if the tables were turned and he was shot and killed by a civilian, you think there would be any bond whatsoever? Probably not.
Many months before the case goes to trial.
But I would think that the state of South Carolina may offer a plea to what's called voluntary manslaughter.
There you go.
And if not, we go to trial for the much more serious crime of murder, and we'll have to see how that unfolds.
Anthony DeLustro will appear in court on June 14th, then again on October 25th. That's when DeLustro could make a plea.
Away.
His trial date hasn't been set. Claire Weber, News 4.
Wow. You think he'll stay in jail up until his court date? I don't know. What do y'all think? I think he won't. He might get bond. It probably might be pretty high, but I'm not sure. But that's crazy, man. What? It's a shame, man. 39-year-old guy is dead over a hot-headed off-duty cop. That's crazy. Summerville, South Carolina, where that happened at. So I don't know. I don't like it. So let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this situation. Be sure to subscribe, hit that bell icon, hit the like button, all that. Appreciate it. All that stuff will be appreciated. So with that said, everybody have a good day. KP Law News out.